Hey guys, so one what are these games called?
Open world. Survival.
Yeah. Hey guys, so one open world survival that I'm really looking forward to is called Terminator Survivors, and they were announced that it was going to be this big announcement. They were finally going to show it off on February whatever 29th. Nacon was going to have their gameplay showcase. So I would like to react to the stream and react to it, and because it's like, wow, I mean, Alex loves these, Joe's love these.
There's a lot of them this year.
Yes.
Right, and some are really bad and some are really good. And Shrouded's good, others are bad. So let's check out what this one can offer, because I've always wanted the fucking Terminator human resistance. I want
How do you
Skynet. I want that game again.
Against
Skynet.
Terminators,
And
though.
there was another game, I forget what it was called. It was a first-person shooter. You put it in the comments because I played them all. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, this is from Milan. That is in Italy.
Copyright.
What is this, Ring of Fire or something?
I don't know. I just
No.
assume with every song.
Right.
Running on empty. Watch out.
Kind of a... What? What? It's a custom song. So we don't need to worry
The World
about that.
of
It's not the World of Skynet. Please tell me you're going to show me gameplay.
We don't know if that fuel's good, though.
It's not,
Okay.
Why is it not good?
because fuel goes bad after about 6 months.
Oh, shit, really? Oh, fuck. That kind of ruins everything.
Last
We're
resort.
fucked.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, there's a Terminator. All right, here we go. Let's get going.
Well, I love that it's Skynet,
Yeah.
number one, because a lot of times we get Legion, and I prefer Skynet to Legion.
Okay. Keep going. Keep going.
Oh, that's it?
Well, keep going. Maybe there's more.
That's it?
So
Well, we know we have to scavenge.
Scavenge for more information
And there's
regarding the game.
There's gonna be Terminators.
Okay, there's more. There's got to be more. There's 3 minutes left of the thing, so maybe they do a little bit more. Here we go. Oh, thank God. Woo! You scared me there for a second. Oh, I got to turn this up.
Survivors is an open-world survival game based on the Terminator IP,
Marco Ponte.
with base management elements and a complex storyline that expands. On
Oh,
the
okay, here's some
original story.
footage. Okay, they're
The game
recreating.
is set in 2009, a few years after Judgment Day, and is based on the first 2 movies in the saga.
Yes, good. That's
You're
what
facing the
we
threat
want.
of
We don't
Skynet
want
before
Legion.
We don't want the
founding
last
John
one?
We want
Connor's
Skynet.
Was it Dark Fate? That was a great
The
movie.
game
Oh
starts with
no!
you, a
They're
survivor,
showing me fucking
facing the
images. What are you
dangers of
doing? You're
post-apocalyptic
revealing the game.
world.
Reveal the game.
To cope with the threats posed by other human beings,
What?
machines,
Okay,
and the Terminator.
the Terminator.
At
Like
first,
one Terminator?
you're unaware about the
The Terminator?
existence of Skynet and the Terminator, but
The
it's something you'll quickly discover.
Okay, maybe that's a
You'll
language
then join forces
translation
with other
issue.
survivors
They keep
No, there's only
showing
one
us-
Terminator.
Yeah.
There better not be one Terminator.
there to fight back. This takes place in a yet unexplored timeline of the Terminator universe, with a completely original storyline that includes both famous characters and new ones.
Okay.
And where you'll learn more about the beginning of John Connor's resistance.
Okay, so this is before the humans organized. That's kind of cool. It's chaotic. Oh, I love that.
A wide
I love the
open world,
grid.
Scavenging.
Joe, I'm in B5. I need support in B5. I
also
love
for
that.
managing and
Ran out of
improving
gas.
Is it looks like
Sorry.
it's underground? How is our base not
As
going to
an
get
enemy
obliterated every
to
time?
survive,
because it's one
you'll have to
Terminator,
fight
Joe.
machines
Oh, it better not be.
no.
and other human beings.
The human beings.
The
That's
game will also be
fine.
playable solo,
Yeah,
I
but
hope
also
it- I
in
really
co-op
hope.
multiplayer. Terminator Survivors
There's no
will be
gameplay.
available on Steam in early access starting from October 2024.
show some game.
No, they're just replaying.
Oh,
So we got a song of a dude, like, kind of, sort
Drunk.
of, singing something
Yeah,
that someone...
cash.
Oh, no.
oh no, Steamer. So this was an incredibly disappointing. Listen, gamers are fickle people. You got to get them excited. Listen, I am the fan. I am the target market. I will champion this game. the idea and concept of it is so cool, like assembling, salvaging for shitty gas that it doesn't work. I don't care. I can do suspension of disbelief, crafting bases, and we have to maybe do digging underground because the fucking tanks are coming in. The fucking Skynet is coming in. I want hunter killer. I want hunter killer tanks. I want the fucking flyers. I want the Terminators, the endoskeletons.
Terminator.
And here's the problem. We heard Terminator
in every image
multiple times.
we've seen.
Now, I
was
did
one.
hear machines, plural.
Okay.
So it may be that there are little, shitty spider bots that are easy to kill. That worries me. Because I would be fine with human on human, and then when the Terminator, like if there's too much battling or something, the Terminators show up in mass and there's purple lasers. There better be purple lasers. I'm okay if you don't do purple lasers with humanity because this is right when humanity falls. And you saw the M16, so they're probably not going to have that technology yet unless you knock down a Terminator and take the gun. Imagine how rewarding it would be in game. That little fucking rush for gamers to use the purple laser rifle from Skynet.
He had an M16, he had an M60, and he had a minigun, and those are the only guns that the Terminators were holding.
Okay, it's still early, obviously. This is all brand new. They have a Steam page. We might be able to get some more information. So this is Nacon. Now, I like that fact, RoboCop, Rogue City has a different developer that's doing this one. This is Milan. So at first I was like, wait, is this just like Mexican developed? I'm hearing Spanish, but it wasn't. It was Italian. There's a little bit of crossover, but not much. So this is play as a survivor in an open world set after Judgment Day, alone or in co-op. Co-op. Please needs to be Alex and Joe, and give me one more so we can go 4 players.
I'll make the
Flippy
base
Zero.
I don't trust OJ.
Yes, I love it when Alex makes our base. Joe is our Joe, and I am the fighter.
I'm a wild card. I'll find something to do.
Scavenge resource to build a base for operations of mankind. You're not alone. Skynet machines will hunt you down. Okay, that's good. Machines will hunt you down, as well as rival human factions. Some people might be upset about that, but I think it's lore appropriate. I think it's fine, and if it's players especially, that'd be super fun. So let's see. We get some more here. Solo or in co-op, plays a group of survivals. It's been 4 years. Okay. Truth is, the event is still muddled in half troops as you emerge from a shelter. I love it. Okay. You're not alone. Skynet's machines are hunting you. They don't feel anything. They never stop ever. Okay. True to legend. Oh, they made this fancy. Meet iconic characters of the franchise. So that's really cool. We're going to meet like John Connor, like the fucking, I hope he has a Scar version. And immerse yourself in meticulously crafted worlds set in post-apocalyptic future. This is really, really cool.
Except for this next thing.
Explore the open world and discover key materials and survivors you need to advance your home base. But never forget, the fearsome and deadly Terminator is out there hunting you.
One Terminator and then Skynet machines.
You're going to ruin this whole thing, aren't you? Okay, so if it's one Terminator and he's like basically indestructible, and that's like the mechanic where like you're running from Mr. X or, the Nemesis, I don't think that's the right creative decision. I would have much rather had like, multiple Terminators, those purple lasers coming out, crushing skulls in a fucking burnt out playground, and you're just trying to set up ambushes and shit. Now, I guess maybe I'm talking about Skynet, the video game, or the other one, Future Shock. I did it! Is it Future Shock? System Shock? It's one of those. Terminator Shock. Learn more about what happened on Judgment Day in the unexplored storyline. So that's exciting for the developers. They get to kind of like build that out, and I've always wanted that. I wanted that war. But I kind of want the future war where we now also have some purple lasers and Gatling guns and stuff. But we'll eventually get there, and this game has the opportunity to advance the timeline and eventually get there, especially if you're stealing their weapons. But they might say, no, the Terminators don't have purple lasers yet. It's only been 4 years. They develop purple lasers later on, so they're just using our weapons. That would kind of suck. Rise from the ashes. Grow the remnants of humanity at home base you'll use to establish a new foothold for humanity and stand tall against the machine in alone or co-op with up to 3 friends. So there it is. So it is limited. So I guess it's not like Ark where you can have a bunch of fucking friends. You can only have 3. Is it limited to just 4 players per server? Damn, that kind of sucks. I was hoping for like a kind of a human resistance, and we can like get people from our Twitch chat and fucking fight and build shit and have multiple bases. How are you gonna do multiple humans? There's gonna be human AIs that are coming after us, and we're gonna kill those guys easy. But if they're players, that's dangerous. They're gonna take our shit. We gotta fucking kill them. So I think there's some decisions here that I'm a little worried about, but like I said, it's early. Who knows? Okay, finally, while you'll be armed to attack up close or at ranged. Stealth and caution may be more intelligent approaches with Skynet's machines. No, that makes sense, Joe. If you're gonna do it lore accurate, if you fuck with the machines and your threat level goes high, like you're fucked. Like you cannot. They will not stop. Hunter killer tanks show up. Fucking.
You see my stealth? Spot on.
Hunter killers will show up and they'll fucking destroy you. So, developer describe the content like this. All right. Well, they didn't put much here. Okay.
This was really disappointing, right? Because for me, I love these survival games when they are really good, and we played a ton of them.
October 24th.
Nightingale shit the bed. I Shrouded was good. This came out, but honestly, I wanted this to be really great because I'm looking more forward to the Dune survival game than this one.
This is lazy. Why are you putting these here? Oh, here we go. Okay. All right. Okay, yeah, that looks good. That looks appropriate. I could see some purple lasers flying across the thing there. If you don't have purple lasers, I mean, just fucking ask Slytherin and the developers of Terminator Dark Fate and even motherfucking Terminator. What's the latest Terminator game? Fuck. The first-person shooter. I got mad at them. They're like, we're going to get you purple lasers, Joe. And they did it. They got it right. So, okay. Yeah.
The base building.
This is a base building. I'm curious about the base. It does look underground, doesn't it? Yeah, look.
Yeah.
It's a bunker. Okay, that's cool. That makes sense because I was like, if Alex spends fucking a day building a nice-ass base and then Skynet comes and literally rolls over it with 100 killer tanks, like, we'd be pissed. I think players would be annoyed with that.
Or if there's an unkillable Terminator inside and you're like, well, I guess we can't go home ever because it's where he lives now.
But I do, listen, there is so much potential with this. I want that to happen, Alex. I want there to be the fucking gross precursor to the Arnold Terminator where, you know, they're infiltrator Terminators and their skin is all jacked up. And, you know, there's future scenes of that where he had a Gatling gun and they're in the tunnels. That would be so cool. So my mind is going wild with imagination, but the fact that it's coming out in early access leads me to believe this is a lower budget game. This is a side thing, getting a small, and then maybe over time they can implement the things that we want. My worry is that it's going to come out. There's going to be humans, 2 or 3 spider bots, and a single Terminator that shows up while you're crafting and building.
That's what I was picturing. So I'm trying to taper my expectations.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Right
I'm gonna have to lower it.
Yeah, I'm thinking low. Right
I want
now,
basic stuff. I want to be able to build using stuff that is in my storage locker and not have to go find out which box the screw is in. Like, I need to make sure that someone at Nacon is playing all of the other survival games and looking at quality of life things and going, oh, people hate these aspects of these games. We can very easily add them to ours.
Craft from your storage.
Yeah.
Don't do what Nightingale did, where they completely ignored every other, you know, all the inconvenience. That's not a fun game mechanic. It's the quickest way to get people to quit your game. Yeah. So it has to be convenient. You have to have fun through the game mechanics and the fighting and the building. Yeah. That's what should be fun. So, all right, really in-depth video for such a shitty trailer. So we give you the content. We dug and got in there. So I guess they're going to do more. The game comes out in approximately 7 months. I'm sure they're trying their best to save it and get you all excited, but I think it was a disappointing trailer, a little awkward song. Honestly, no offense. It just kind of sounds like, I don't know, the developer's brother was like, hey, man, I do music. Can I be in the video? And he's like, no, man. He's like, come on. He was asking every month. And he's like, all right, fine. Be in my fucking trailer.
We got Yoni Cash.
We got Yoni Cash. We don't have Johnny Cash. You couldn't afford it. We got Yoni. Johnny Cash. Love it, Joe. Terminator Survivors, that's our opinion. Tell us what you think. What would be some cool gameplay mechanics? Have you played Skynet and System Shock? Or no, Future Shock? Have you played those? Because that was me when I was growing up on a computer. And I'm excited. So we'll see. And thank you so much. And we'll see you guys on the next Angry Joe Show. Bye, everybody.